PressBox's ACC Notebook brings you the latest news and notes in ACC men's college basketball. Visit PressBoxOnline.com to see what's next for the Terps and the rest of the ACC. Earlier this week, I met up with my friend Chef John Walsh of Chef's Expressions to get some ideas of what to cook this weekend. Here's a great idea using some fresh Maryland seafood. And we are back with our big, as promised, our Super Bowl finale with Chef John Walsh from Chef's Expressions and the folks at Maryland Seafood Marketing. We're here for the Super Bowl cooking extravaganza. What are we making, Chef?
We're going to have a really great time. This is a great, great meal. Actually, I'm serving this at my house also. We're doing a rockfish. It's a Maryland-style poor boy. We got some Asian coleslaw. We have some roasted red pepper remoulade, and we even made our own bread, which is in the oven right now. We made some ciabatta. So are you ready to start cooking?
Let's get started.
By the way, that's a handsome jacket you have on there.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
It's saving my sweater that I just bought. All right.
What we're going to do, we're going to heat that oil up, and I think we're going okay with that.
Let me tell you, that's hot oil.
Is that hot oil?
Ow.
I'm using.
Oh, man, I put my finger in there. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
All right.
This little buttermilk that I put in with a little egg, and we're just going to mix that. And you know what? Always season, people. Seasoning is very, very important.
Now, I'm just curious. I don't know that much, but this oil is really hot. What kind of oil is that?
First of all, we're using right there, that's a grapeseed oil, and that's a really fabulous oil. It has a high temperature before it starts smoking and breaking down. And what we want to do is we want to cook it at 375. The reason we want to do that is because if you cook it too low, all the oil goes into the product that you're frying, and that's no good. You don't want an oily. You want crispy, soft texture inside. We have our rockfish. We're going to put this in some buttermilk and eggs, just coat that up.
Okay.
And then I've got some cornmeal here, some masa.
This is Mexican cornmeal?
Yeah,
They call it Mexican matzah?
Masa.
Masa.
M-A-S-A.
See, being Jewish, I thought it was Mexican matzah.
Okay.
All right.
You're fine. Okay, let's tap this off.
Now, this is rockfish, correct?
This is rockfish, yeah, and I got a nice thick piece.
Nice, fresh Maryland rockfish.
We're going to get some good color on that, nice and brown. Okay, we're going to move on right now.
Now, this recipe, like all the other recipes from Maryland Seafood Marketing that we've been doing all season long for football tailgates and football home parties, is on PressBoxOnline.com.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do some Napa cabbage. Really, I love Napa cabbage. I love because it's on the sweeter side. So what we're going to do is we got all these ingredients. We have some lemon juice. We have some soya. We have some mirin. And we also have we're putting a little sesame seed oil in here. Make sure it's virgin sesame seed oil. Doesn't have that burnt flavor afterwards. It's nice and sweet. Yeah,
there's nothing like a virgin.
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd like that. I had to put that in there. And I've got some fresh ginger in here. Okay, we're going to take this up. We're going to blend this all up together.
That smells good.
Oh, my goodness. Now we're going to put
flipping this at all?
Yes, please. We need to cook both sides. There we go. We're putting that in our Napa cabbage. We have some red peppers. We have some shredded carrots, and of course some scallions. And what we're going to do is add let's season that baby up again, a little salt and pepper. I like to do this a couple hours before I'm serving it, because then the dressing really gets to go inside and absorbs.
Chef, I got to ask you while we're making this, do you have a favorite yourself in this game? Do you have a dog in this one?
Oh, man, we got to go with Pittsburgh. We got to go, I live in PA. I mean, of course, you got to go Pittsburgh. You can't do the Ravens, we'll go with Pittsburgh. I know that. I hope that doesn't sound bad. All right.
It sounds good. It sounds like you might have an investment in the game.
Oh, well, don't we all? That makes it more fun. All right, let's do our roasted red pepper remoulade. And what we're going to do is I'm going to come over here. Now, remoulade is a mayonnaise base with some pickles. Okay, we're going to put that in here. It's a little mayonnaise, a little Dijon mustard, some roasted red peppers. I love roasted red peppers.
We're winding up here.
All right, and let me get the pickles. We make our own pickles, a little lime juice, a little Tabasco. We're going to dump this all in here.
Again, we want to remind you that all these recipes from Maryland Seafood Marketing that we've been doing all season long, both tailgate, home party recipes, are there for you on PressBoxOnline.com, and we're getting ready to taste this baby.
Let's assemble this real quick. I've got some in the oven.
I'll try not to choke like I did our first time together, Chef.
Ciabatta. Oh, you won't choke. Ciabatta, little Italian bread. We got little Italy around here. We make our own breads, too. All right, let's put this together. And I've got some nice iceberg here. You know, you want the crunch. You know, it's all about texture. So here we go. We got our roasted red pepper remoulade. Let's put that fish on there. I want to put a little bit more on the
Can
top.
I take a bite of that?
Please, let me put a little lettuce on there. You need the crunch. This is little organic iceberg that we got in.
All right.
Here, put that in there. Nice and warm.
There you have it. Maryland poor boy with Maryland rockfish.
Is that all right?
The game, Chef.
All right. Enjoy.
And that was a tasty dish. We'll wrap things up when we return.